Welcome back to FMR Therapy. JC here, the people's therapist, and we are going to get your forearms stronger. So grab yourself a kettlebell, or this will even work with a dumbbell. You also need a monster band. You're going to put that monster band around the handle of the kettlebell or somehow around the handle of the dumbbell such that it does not come off said dumbbell. You also need a barbell for this. Put your barbell in a rack about chest or shoulder height. You're going to take this band, place it over that barbell, and I'm actually going to wrap it around twice because I want this band to really adhere to itself, grip itself as I'm twisting this barbell. So I'm going to wrap that band a couple of times around that barbell. If you know how to make a messy bun or a sticky ponytail, this is how to do it. So now that I've got my weight attached to a nice string, if you will, right? We used to do this in high school with a stick and a rope and a jug of milk. So I'm going to grab onto that barbell. I like the sleeve of the barbell for this because you're going to have a nice thick grip on there, really working your forearm extensors and flexors. It doesn't matter which direction I start, which direction I'm going to start to roll this thing. What matters is that my elbows are staying straight while I do this. So I want to get as much extension of my wrist, which is this position, and as much flexion of my wrist, which is this position, each and every rep. And if I bend my elbows, I'm probably going to cheat that wrist flexion and extension. I'm going to bring that weight all the way up, and now I'm going to lower it back down. And I'm lowering slow because I want that big load on that forearm. I want my forearms to have to work here, so I don't want the weight to control me. I want to control the weight, right? Obviously, if I have a very heavy kettlebell, this becomes a lot harder than if I have a light kettlebell. After I've lowered it to the ground, I'm just going to keep rolling the same direction I was rolling until it comes all the way back up. So I'm still trying to keep those elbows straight. I'm still just rolling with as much wrist flexion and extension as I can. Then when that weight gets to the top, I just go ahead and reverse. So you basically just keep rolling this barbell no matter what direction you start. It doesn't matter. You just keep rolling the weight up, rolling the weight down, up, down, until you get a massive burn in your forearms and just can't take it anymore. Then you're done for the day, and it's time to rest. Maybe get some stretches in, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of these on both arms, and repeat maybe 3 times a week if you want those really big old impressive forearms, huh? Thanks for sticking around, guys.